Alright, TK Skywalk. Let's see here. Profundity, nice. 7-star Millennium Falcon, 7-star Outrider, and the Y-Wing. Pretty good. Almost 9 million. Looks like your ships can use some work. Do you have Executor? 6 GLs. Pretty good. Only missing Master Kenobi and who's the other one? Sith Eternal. Yeah, Jedi Master Kenobi would probably be, better than Sith Eternal in the long run. Especially if you almost got Cat. Commander Sokatano. Let's see here. Malevolent 7-star. Negotiator 7-star. You're doing pretty good. Finalizer, you do not have Executor. Alright, so I'd say work on Executor. What other ships do you have? Malevolence, Negotiator, Finalizer, and Chimaera. Work on your Chimaera a little bit. Get him up to Relic. Because he can really be a mid to late game team, when you work on it. Get that up to 7 stars in order to get Executor. Get TIE Defender up immediately. I mean, Iden Versio's ship is awesome with the Chimaera. Nice 7, Relic 7 Vader. I mean, yeah, just get TIE Fighter up to Relic 5. He's good. Your bounty hunters. Get IG 88, I believe. Up to Relic. Relic 5. Get him to Relic 8. You're pretty much almost there. I mean, I did mine with year, I think 9 Mando Beskar armor. So you're really pretty close. You should be able to get him, definitely. The Executor, I mean. And Piet. So I'm going to say you're probably working on Executor next. And it's the right way to go. I mean, it's an awesome ship. Alright, Vader, do you have Maul? Let's see here. Still considered Sith? So. Oh, you have Malgus. Nice. So doing good on the proving grounds front. Be on a line maybe? Here he is. Alright, nice. So Lord Vader Maul. I'm sure you have Royal Guard leveled up. Royal Guard. Alright, nice. So yeah, keep using that team. You have Starkiller? I don't see him here. Starkiller, nice. And he got the 3 Omicrons. Perfect. I wonder who you're using with him though. In Mara Jade, obviously, Emperor. You're not using Beastus Mara, I'd assume. I mean, almost definitely assume. Are you using one of these two? Or are you using going the Ray Scavenger route? Because I've heard that one's pretty good too. Let me know. Or I guess you could be using Cat, but she's probably better in a Padme team, I guess. Until you get Jedi Master Kenobi, that is. How are your Geos doing? Good Geos. How's your Streamlayer Kylo team? Oh, 7, oh, 5, and you got all the Zetas. Nice. Including the one on First Order Stormtrooper. The last one I looked at didn't have that. And I'd say, it's pretty important, especially if you're using him as a substitute for Kylo Ren. I usually run him with Kylo, but that's just kind of like the extra damage output. Most people probably use First Order Stormtrooper though, if I had to guess. Nice, Bad Batch. And I'm assuming you have the Marauder then? See. Nice, Marauder. Alright, so your Negotiator fleet is going to take you places. Maybe get General Kenobi up to at least Relic 5. Probably Relic 6 or 7 though. Same with Anakin. You know, it's a very good fleet. I've been using it to counter Executors and stuff for years. Even Profundity sometimes. Do you have comeuppance? Oh. Comeuppance, maybe get that to 7 stars. You know, I put it on defense and it does good enough. Profundity you're probably putting on defense now, but you're in Kyber 3, I think I saw. So, yeah, comeuppance on defense, you know, you really have to, in Kyber 3, you have to be on the top of your game, so get that comeuppance up. I'm assuming you have Finalizer. Look at that. Finalizer 7 stars, Ty Echelon. So you're doing really good there. Not much to improve here. I'm assuming you have all the abilities at 7 stars or rank 7. Nice. All right. Let's look at your datacrons for a minute. Nice datacrons. And you have the Kylocron. That one's been going places with me. Definitely recommend it on defense even. You know, Kylo's not usually a defender in Grand Arena. But put him on defense with the Kylocron and you'll be doing great. You know, for the next however many days that is, 16? 17? Yeah, 16 and a half. I'd say put him on defense for a little bit. If you're not already. Nice Captain Rex. Really good. So I'm assuming the rest of your Phoenix is geared up. Get this Rex up though. You know, you'll need him for gas. I'm assuming you have gas at this point, but let me check in a minute. Nice. What I typically use is Captain Rex, Hera, Sabine, Chopper, and Kanan. So I'm assuming that's probably what you're going with. You know, some people substitute Sabine out for Zeb. Really, there's no need to use Ezra. You know, save him for a Jedi composition. Yeah, you're doing pretty good there, though. Nice. Yeah. All right. You have get Iden Versio up and running, and maybe get her Omicron down the road. Stupid flies flying all around me, like crawling on me. Ooh, nice Emperor and Mara Jade. Pretty good. So it looks like you're working on C next. You know, Sith Eternal Emperor. You can go that route. I mean, what's your Watt look like? He's the main bottleneck for General or Jedi Master Kenobi rather. But if you have him up and running, yeah. So you can go for Sith Eternal first, but I mean, Jedi Master Kenobi is probably the better option overall, especially if you have Commander Ahsoka, which you do, I believe. I saw. Assuming you have Padme. Padme. Oh, you do have gas. Nice. Yeah, I guess you must have him because, you know, Lord Vader. I wonder if you're gonna try to go for Ahsoka. I mean, she's a lot, you know, the new GL, but I've been going towards her. And, you know, you have the Ezra already. Well, I guess it really depends on your Imperial remnants. Because if you haven't geared them up by now, then no. Alright, never mind then. Go for either Sith Eternal or Jedi Master Kenobi. I'd say go for Executor first. And then it's up to you from there. You know, you can go Sith Eternal or Jedi Master Kenobi, but I mean, Jedi Master Kenobi is probably better overall, so it's really up to you. Jabba. I mean, he pretty much comes with this team, so I don't really need to check that. Jedi Master Luke. How's your Revan doing for that squad? You have Cal Kestis, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get him soon, and I'm really looking forward to it. Jedi Knight Revan, nice. Hermit Yoda. And you have the Omicron on Qui-Gon. Yeah, that one's really transformative in Grand Arena. Especially if you use them in tandem with, you know, like as a separate team. But if you put him and Savage Opress / Trey on defense. Speaking of which, gear him up, you know, get him to relics. That's really where they do best. Nihilus and Sion maybe too. And I guess now I'm not sure who he'd use as third. No, he'd probably use him with Revan. Oh, these 5. Duh. Talon, Treya, Vaj, Theon, and Nihilus. I've always loved Nihilus, by the way. He's my favorite Star Wars character of all time. I just love how powerful he is in the mask. It's iconic to me. I'm assuming you got Grievous up. Yep, nice. Stap, and you got the Omicron. Is that for Territory Wars or Grand Arena? I can't remember. Grand Arenas. Alright. Yeah, so you should be doing... That's probably why you're so high in Grand Arena, you know. You have the good GP, but you're doing good with Datacrons. And you're doing good with, you know, the Omicrons. You're probably doing Battle for Naboo Raid, so let's look at that. One of the big compositions that, you know, was originally a bug, but they decided to leave it in, is to have the B2 as the leader. And then use, where is he? Sidious and Maul, along with, you know, 2 other droids. Probably B1 and Stab, maybe? I'm not sure who you'd use with the Stab. I'm not sure if you'd use the Stab. But, basically what happens is every time in that raid, as you go above a certain level, I think it's Relic 3, every time the leader uses a special ability, every Sith character assists. So that would be Maul and Sidious. And plus, one of the benefits is you get Sidious's leader ability added. So even if, you know, you're not... Obviously, B2 doesn't have a leader ability. So Sidious really gives you the leader ability, and he assists every time you use a special, which with the B2 is going to be a lot, because every time a droid enemy is hit, you know, he takes an extra turn. I mean, not every time, but you know what I mean. Other than that, you know, you can consider the Jedi Allies bundle if you're, you know, willing to spend the 20. Luminara, you know, does a good job. I think it's coming back tomorrow. Just make sure you have the Zeta on her. And that levels up Luminara, Kit Fisto, Eth Koth. You already have Qui-Gon. I think Plo Koon's in there too. But, you know, we'll get him to Relic 5. And I think that's it. So, what I use for team composition, if you do get the Jedi Allies bundle, Luminara lead, Kit Fisto, Qui-Gon, Grandmaster Yoda, and Plo Koon. But you can also substitute one of them for Shaak Ti. Probably Plo Koon. Yeah, but you're looking pretty good overall. You have Grand Inquisitor yet? You do not. That's another thing you could work on, but don't make it a priority, you know. Especially if you're already getting Reva shards, which I'm assuming at your GP you're in the Rise of the Empire guild who's getting a couple of shards every time. So you had Radis. Do you have the rest of the team? Nice. If you're, I'm assuming you have most of them on Mothma team, you know, because you have Jedi Master Luke. Chirrut is pretty good, you know, in that team. Especially if you're not going up against someone that can dispel all the buffs. He's pretty good. So maybe get him up and running if you're using a Rebel fighter team. Which, I mean, chances are you are. You have Mon Mothma, you have Kyle Katarn. Just upgrade Scarif, Root. And I'd put maybe Cara Dune in as a 5th. Oop, didn't mean to click on that. Alright, Ray, I'm assuming you have Ben. I think I saw him actually, but let's just double check. I have this stupid mouse. I recently got this phone app that you can control your computer with. And I'm still getting used to it. You know, it's like a pointer, kinda. Ben Solo. Nice. Which one is this? Is this the one where it ignores protection? I mean, you don't need it, but it is nice, you know, if you have the extra one. You have the extra Omicron. 276, pretty good. No, it's not outstanding, but it's pretty good, you know, on the higher end. Alright, now let's check your mods for a minute. Goodness. Alright, let's sort by speed. Huh. You have Radis way higher than Mara Jade. That's probably an issue. Yeah, 148. Yeah, Mara Jade should be pretty fast, like one of your fastest. Especially if you're using her in a Starkiller team. She should optimally be around 330 total. So, you know, you'd have to add another 14. So you'd be 138 total. Malik. Malik can probably be a little slower, you know, he doesn't need to be one of your fastest guys. He has that ability where he gets a bonus turn, you know, if he goes below. But, I don't know, I haven't used him very much yet. I think maybe like 275 is okay. And then maybe put, depending on which mods you have up here. Yeah, that's good. You know, you don't need a top speed mod up there. It's up to you, but maybe you could switch this one out. Well, not that one, actually. This one out for one with less speed, but, you know, still a lot of tenacity. And you'll get, actually, who do you even need tenacity? I mean, these should not be your fastest guys. You really gotta look at your priorities there. Echo is good fast. Mara Jade is good fast. Bosk doesn't really need to be that fast. You know, just mod him for defense. Yeah, he really shouldn't be speed unless you're, you know, just throwing on whatever you can. Vader should have a lot of speed. Where's Vader? Vader. Yeah, it's a decent amount. 109. Yeah, you could do a little bit better. I mean, it's not terrible, but 120 would be great for him. And, you know, he gains 8 speed for each of the following. So, once you bring him into battle, you know, he should be pretty good. But you also want him to be able to solo if someone puts Geos out there. I don't know if he currently can with that kind of speed. Darth Revan, that's good that he's pretty fast. 142, nice. Boosh is probably pretty fast. I don't have Jabba yet, so I can't speak to her, but I'm sure she should be pretty fast. It seems like her kit would be pretty fast. Grand Knight Revan. Now, how fast is he? Because he seems pretty far down there. No, 138 is pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. Which ability is this? Hold on, let me check quick. Oh, not that Revan. There we go, Jedi Knight. Oh, not that one. This one. Yeah, I'd say get the Zeta, you know, for that one, the leader ability. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty good. You know, whenever a Jedi ally attacks out of turn, they recover 20% of the max protection and deal 35% more damage. And then, you know, it gets rid of the health by 10% if they have bonus protection. And you use a basic move. I'd say if you have the spares lying around, upgrade it. You know? But if you're holding off, you know, to get Sith Eternal or Jedi Master Kenobi and you want to save your Zetas for that, it's not the end of the world. It just would be nice. Well, that is... You're probably using it for Jedi Master Luke, actually. If you're not using him with Jedi Master Luke, then, you know, get the Leader Zeta. But if you are, you really don't need it. I mean, if you're only exclusively using it with him. Dash Rendar, you got the Omicron on, nice. Zam Wessel, nice. And just Leia, that's an interesting one. Huh. Wonder what the circumstances were there. You just not know yet that, you know, it would be as bad as it is. I mean, it's not that it's terrible, but it's just that there are way other better ones. Other way better ones. Jedi Knight Anakin get up to Relic 6. I believe I said that already. Grandmaster Yoda up to Relic 5. Assuming you have a full CLS team. Let's check. Commander Luke. C-3PO, Han Solo. 3PO and Chewie. Alright, that's actually a better team than most people probably. Mine is currently, they're all at Relic 5, and you know, I haven't found that opportunity, I haven't had the time to upgrade them all to Relic 6 or 7. So that's actually pretty good. If you get Chewbacca up to 7, you know, he's assisting a lot, so it's up to you though. What about for Leia? Yeah, I mean, there's not much else I can say. You have a pretty good roster overall, especially if you're in Kyber 3 or whatever it is. Let's just check your bounty hunters quick. Dengar you'll have to get up for Executor. And you know, he can be pretty good overall. I mean, he has a chance to assist, or others have a chance to assist him whenever he uses his basic, so it's nice. Yeah. Alright, other than that, you should be good. Do you have Nisa leveled up? Yeah, you do. Nice. You have the Zeta on Turbo? Yep, and the Omicron too. Perfect. Alright, yes, that's what I'd say, you know. Get Executor, work towards either Sith Eternal or Jedi Master Kenobi. I'd lean for Jedi Master Kenobi, but you're also probably closer overall to Sith Eternal. Really up to you. Upgrade the comeuppance. and upgrade Chimaera. As for characters, just make sure work on your mods a little bit. You know, get Mara Jade and Starkiller a little bit faster. You have the Zeta that gives Emperor Palpatine turn meter, so that's pretty good. Yeah, and I mean, I'd really go for Jedi Master Kenobi, also because you have Commander Ahsoka pretty well. You have her unlocked, and she's well reliced. You know, just get her up above Relic 5 once you unlock him. Alright, that's about it. Let me know how I did, alright?